Hello everyone, this is Vivek. In this video, we will learn a simple trick used for solving simultaneous equations. This simple trick is very useful in competitive examinations, which can save our time. Here we have two linear equations with two variables x and y. a1 and a2 are coefficients of x, b1 and b2 are coefficients of y, and c1 and c2 are the constants. We come across these linear equations with two variables while solving word problems. For example, here we have a word problem. 2 pens and 1 eraser cost rupees 35 and 3 pens and 4 erasers cost rupees 65. Find the cost of pencil and eraser separately. Now let's say that cost of 1 pen is x rupees. Then cost of 2 pens would be 2x and cost of 3 pens would be 3x. Similarly, let's say that cost of 1 eraser is y rupees. Then cost of 4 erasers will be 4 into y. Now in this word problem, 2 pens and 1 eraser cost rupees 35. That means 2x plus 1y is equal to 35. This will be the linear equation number 1. Second, 3 pens and 4 erasers cost rupees 65. That means 3x plus 4y is equal to 65. This is linear equation number 2. By solving these two simultaneous linear equations, we can actually find the value of x and y, that is cost of 1 pen and cost of 1 eraser. Now there are basically two methods for solving the simultaneous equations. One is the substitution method and second is the elimination method. These are the two methods which are generally taught in the schools. Now I am not going to explain these two methods because it will increase the length of the video. Here I have solved it by using both the methods and I got the same answers. Cost of 1 pen is 15 rupees and cost of 1 eraser is 5 rupees. Now let's solve the same simultaneous equations using the simple trick and save time, which is actually the purpose of this video. First we will solve for x, then we will see how to solve for y. First we should write x is equal to numerator by denominator. Now for the numerator, first we have to cross multiply these two numbers. That is x is equal to 1 into 65 minus, next we have to cross multiply these two numbers. That is 35 into 4 divided by, next we have to cross multiply these two numbers for the denominator, that is 1 into 3 minus 2 into 4. 2 into 4. So here we have to be very careful in which order we are multiplying the numbers. First it has to be these two numbers minus next these two numbers, that is in the numerator. Next for the denominator, we have to multiply these two numbers minus multiplying these two numbers. This is the order. If you change the order, you will get a wrong value. So this is equal to 1 into 65 is 65 minus 35 into 4, which is 140 divided by 1 into 3 is 3 minus 2 4s is 8. This is equal to minus 75 divided by minus 5, which is 15. So x is equal to 15. Easy, isn't it? So once you find the value of x, we can substitute the value of x in equation 1 or 2 and then find the value of y. That is 2 into 15 plus y is equal to 35. So y is equal to 35 minus 2 into 15 is 30. So we get y is equal to 5. So x is 15 and y is 5. So we got the same answers as compared to the previous methods, that is substitution method and elimination method. Now suppose if you want to calculate the value of y directly, then also we can do, but the order of multiplication will change slightly. Again, y is equal to n divided by d, that is numerator by denominator. So y is equal to For the numerator, first you have to multiply these two numbers. That is 35 into 3 minus, next we have to multiply these two numbers. That is 2 into 65 divided by, the denominator will be same as that we have done for x. That is multiplying these two numbers, that is 1 into 3 minus, next multiplying these two numbers, that is 2 into 4. 2 into 4. This is equal to, now 35 into 3 is 105 minus 2 into 65 is 130 divided by, in the denominator we got it as minus 5. I am writing it as it is by seeing on the left hand side. This is equal to, now 105 minus 130 will give us minus 25 divided by minus 5. We will get it as 5. So we got y is equal to 5. Now substituting y is equal to 5 either in equation 1 or 2, we will get x is equal to 15. Now let us solve another set of simultaneous equations. Here we have 2x plus 3y is equal to 17 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 6. Now pause the video, apply the technique and find the values of x and y on your own. Done? Okay, let's check the answers. Now x is equal to numerator by denominator. Now for the numerator, first multiplying 3 into 6. 3 into 6 minus, next multiplying minus 2 into 17. So minus 2 into 17 divided by, next multiplying 3 into 3. 3 into 3 minus 2 into minus 2. 2 into minus 2. This is equal to 3 6 is 18, minus into minus becomes plus, 2 into 17 is 34 divided by 3 3 is 9, again minus into minus becomes plus, 2 2 is 4. This is equal to 18 plus 34 will give us 52 divided by 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 4s is 52. So x is equal to 4. Now by substituting x is equal to 4 in either equation 1 or 2, we will get y is equal to 3. Now let us solve for y. So again, y is equal to numerator by denominator, and the denominator will be same as that we have done for x. So this is equal to, in the numerator, first multiplying these two numbers, that is 17 into 3. So 17 into 3 minus, next we have to multiply these two numbers. That is 2 into 6 divided by, in the denominator we will get the same as that we got for x, that is 3 into 3 minus 2 into minus 2. 2 into minus 2. So this will be equal to 17 3 is 51 minus 2 6 is 12 divided by 3 into 3 is 9 plus 2 into 2 is 4. So this is equal to 51 minus 12 will give us 39 divided by 9 plus 4 is 13. So 13 3s is 39. So we got y is equal to 3. By substituting y value in either equation number 1 or 2, we should get x is equal to 4. Solving the simultaneous equations by this method using this simple trick reduces the time, and we can solve it quickly compared to substitution method or elimination method. There is one special case with regard to simultaneous equations, that is, if the coefficients of x and constants are in the same ratio, then y will be equal to 0, and if coefficients of y and the constants are in the same ratio, then x will be equal to 0. This is obvious because if you observe these two equations, here the coefficients of x, that is 2:4, if I take the ratio, it is 1:2. And similarly 17 and 34 are also in the same ratio of 1:2. If we try to solve this by elimination method, generally what do? This first equation we generally multiply with 2. So this equals to 2 into 2 4x plus 2 3s are 6, 6y equal to 34. And the second equation will be as it is, 4x minus 2y equals 34. So if I subtract second equation from first, 1 minus 2, then this becomes minus, this becomes plus, and this becomes minus. So here you can observe that this 4x and minus 4x gets eliminated, and the right hand side, that plus 34 and minus 34, they also get eliminated. So what happens here? 6 plus 2 is 8y is equal to 0. So obviously I am getting y is equal to 0. So what we can conclude is, in a situation where if the coefficients of x and constants are in the same ratio, then we can conclude that y will be equal to 0. So now I can take either equation number 1 or 2 and substitute y is equal to 0. Let us say that first equation I will take. So 2x plus 3 into y, I am putting 0 here, is equal to 17. So I'll get x is equal to 17 by 2. Okay. So x is equal to 17 by 2 and y is equal to 0. That is the answer. Similarly, in the second case, if you see here, if you observe the y coefficients, that is 3 and 9, they are in the ratio of 1:3, isn't it? And the constants, that is 21 and 63, they are also in the ratio of same 1:3. So in this case, we can easily conclude that x will be equal to 0. If we use the elimination method or substitution method, we will get x is equal to 0. So now we can take either equation 1 or 2 and substitute x is equal to 0. Let me take equation number 1. So 2 into x I am putting 0 plus 3y is equal to 21. So therefore y is equal to 21 by 3, which is 7. So I got x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 7. That's the answer. I hope this video is helpful to you. I'll meet you in my next video.